Speaking to Joe Rogan on his podcast, GSP praised Nurmagomedov, calling him the scariest fighter in the world. However, GSP confirmed that he has moved on from a fight. To me, Khabib is one of the scariest to do it. Because he's beating you down. He's not only beating you, but he's breaking you mentally. And for me, that is worse than anything. For me, he's the scariest 1 pound for pound, St-Pierre said. I would have been interested in fighting Nurmagomedov, but it's over now. I was done 3 years ago, St-Pierre said, later adding that he's made peace with his retirement. GSP said that the reason he wanted to fight Nurmagomedov is that he relished in the challenge of beating the undefeated Phenom, but ultimately, Father Time has taken over. I wanted to come back for Khabib because for a fighter, the scariest thing sometimes is the most exciting thing to do. And Khabib is a problem that has never been solved before. But to come back for another guy and to fight for another title, then if I win it's going to be another one and another one. I'm going to turn 40 years old, and I hate to admit it, Joe, and I refuse to accept it, but sometimes I feel like my best years might be behind me, St-Pierre said.
Colby's that one person that, and I always say this, wherever I see him, it's a free pay-per-view right there, you know? And he knows that. That's why he used to make videos like, this guy's so unprofessional, he tried to fight me in the street, because I got kicked out of the gym for trying to assault him one time, and then I used to go to the spots that he used to frequent a lot, and got the police called on me and things like that, you know? So I know a lot of people think like, man, you're an idiot, you're a professional fighter, why would you do that? Because I feel like, and nobody tells me what to do. You know, and it's more like loyalty to me. Like you can't do somebody wrong that I love. You know, it's just not gonna happen.
Did you legit get kicked out of ATT because of him?
Not now. I'm back. They brought my ass back. They suspended us both. Our general chief and commander Dan Lambert had put kind of like a rule, like if you don't have a bout agreement signed, I don't want nobody talking crap to nobody in the team. You know, and Colby had said like numerous things to me already. And he's the one that had always like said little puns here and there, and I was just completely ignoring him, like, oh, whatever, you know, I'll see you when I see you, right? Blah, 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 blah. And then I had enough one day and I said something back, and then I got us both kicked out. I talked to Dan about it, and then he was like, you're right, bro, this guy's a piece of shit. He's gotta go. I'm gonna bring you right back, you know, where you've always been and where you belong, and let this coward sink elsewhere.
One thing I love about Michael Bisping's story is he got it at the end. He got it after all that hard work, all that diligence, all that work that he put in, and then he finally got it at the end. And I can respect that a lot because he went out there, he paved his way, he worked hard, didn't take easy fights, took every fight that he could take, and then when it was over and done, he said he was the champ. He even beat Anderson Silva, the real champ. You know, he did everything that he had to do to become the champ. And me, honestly, I can give a lot of props to a man who can do something like that. You know, so I'm willing to take the long road. I'm willing to take the hard road. We will get there. We will get there. But I'm not looking for it to be easy. I'm not looking to come off a loss and then get a win and then go out there and fight the champ. No. The champ wants to fight me, we can fight. You know where my gym is. You know what I mean? 6913 Cambouli Boulevard. You really want to fight me, pull up and fight me. You know what I mean? It's not a problem. But I'll get the belt when the belt comes. I'll get the belt when it's time. You know, I won't rush it. I won't force it. You know, I fight because I simply like knocking people out and putting people in horrible situations on national television. To me, that is amazing, you know?
UFC superstar Jon Jones seems optimistic that he will get a deal done with UFC President Dana White to fight Francis Ngannou. Jones and the UFC have been involved in very public contract negotiations for a potential heavyweight title fight with the new UFC champion Ngannou. The original plan was for Jones to fight the winner of Ngannou vs Stipe Miocic 2 at UFC 260, but since that fight happened, White has suggested that Derek Lewis could be Ngannou's next opponent. That's because Jones wants more money than the UFC initially offered. According to Bones, he balked at the promotion's initial suggestion of $8 to $10 million. Taking to his social media on Thursday, Jones posted a funny video of two men hugging it out, suggesting that he and White will look similar once they hammer out a new deal.